Kaz, normally you are a host in the studio, you know, but you did some play-by-play calling for New York versus New York, Nike's NY versus NY.
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was a great time, man. Shout out my partner Bobby C, who was on the call with me. We had Drewski come on, French Montana come on, do some guest commentary. It was a good time. And then, we called the championship game. And Kiyan was playing in the chip. Melo pulled up last game for the championship. I think it was Gersh Park versus Watson. Bronx versus Brooklyn. It was real heated.
Oh, baby. It was heated in there.
It was very heated. But I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it was a weird experience because, you know, when the star player walks in, and Kiyan in this instance was the star player, it felt like all of the attention was on him. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was ready to call them highlights, ready to call the 30 ball, 40 ball. I'm like, all right, he didn't have the best game that day.
No, he wasn't supposed to play.
Talk to me about that, because
I'm not even his team.
Okay. I saw him on the roster sheet. I'm like, yo, is he showing up? Because last I looked on the gram, he was in Paris with you.
He wasn't even supposed to play. He'd just be popping up at parks and shit, like jumping on niggas' teams.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening, I guess he told them he was available. That's why the nigga left me from Paris.
So what you're saying is
to go play in the NY versus NY game.
Right. He loves to hoop, is what you're saying.
He just loved to hoop, but he wasn't supposed to play in the game. That's why he didn't play.
Okay.
He didn't play with them the whole summer.
I think he came off the bench actually.
Yeah, like he pulled up like,
let me get some run. Let me fuck this shit. I'm trying to hoop.
But the buzz was in the building as soon as y'all walked in.
But he wasn't supposed to play in that game.
But I think me personally though, I liked it though, because I feel like every time we've seen him in this, obviously Kiyan's had an incredible summer.
Yeah,
shooting up the rankings, killing. Gonna have his pick a little of colleges when it's time to pick a college. But I think fans seeing not just you watching him, but him on the concrete, right? Like playing in New York versus New York, playing in the Slam Summer Classic, all that type of stuff. So even when he doesn't have a game that's, you know, as good as you'd expect it to, we've all been in those car rides home when you're talking to pops and telling you
my pops was different.
Yeah, I'm fortunate that I didn't have to have those conversations this summer. Like, I mean, there's a couple times where, you know, you got to, you know, dig deep into the bag.
For sure.
And let them know what really is real. But I'm fortunate. Like, fortunately, he didn't have to deal with that because he kept getting better and better and better. Even that game, I'm like, yo, you're not even supposed to play. Like, why are you even going up there? Like, I'm in Paris, you leave me. Like, if you going up there, that mean I gotta go. It's outdoors. It's in Brooklyn. It's chaotic up there.
Incredible setting. It was right underneath the Brooklyn Bridge.
But you know, it is what it is over there. Like, I can't have you in that environment without situating the situation first. I don't know what's happening. I had to park around the corner. Like, I had to walk up to it. So, but I understand. I get like his passion for it and excitement. Like, I want to hoop. Like, I don't care where it's at. If somebody give me a jersey, I'm going to go hoop. I'm like, yo, bro, listen. Gershman, them niggas been playing. That team been playing together all summer.
Yeah.
Watson been playing all summer. You think you just going to come off of Paris and, yo, let me get a jersey? I mean, it's cool. Like, know, it's cool, but nah, don't even play. Like, don't even play.
I respected the buzz in there, though, man. Because I feel like we've all kind of seen Kiyan grow up with y'all. And you know, I don't know. I mean, just me watching, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but it almost felt like he didn't want to be a ball player up until maybe like 5-6 years ago, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then it just kind of, it felt like the switch came on, and now he's the #1 player in New York City, one of the highest ranked recruits in the country, go to pretty much any school he wants to when he gets a chance. When did you see it with your son? When was the actual moment where he's like, oh, he's going to take the game serious?
They going to probably say that I'm bullshitting, but
okay.
I saw it like middle school. Like, and it wasn't like, because the way that I was looking at his development and just like basketball was like, I just wanted you out there. I wanted you to get the experience. I wanted you to just be around, be a part of a good organization, program. So at the time it was Gaucho. So like, yo, go be a part of an organization, a program that got history and they gonna teach you and learn. And you may not be ready, but this is the time when you start. Who the hell is ready at at 9 years old. Like,
so but we see people having 9-year-old recruit lists.
Right. So my point is, that's how I was looking at it. Why the fuck y'all put this pressure on a 9-year-old? Like you barking at a 9-year-old. Like,
what the fuck? Y'all get back on the Bro,
I get it. I understand it. It's cool, but like, nah. Like this is a stage of like confidence building and like they learning how to play and like you know what I'm saying.
You're supposed
like,
to build them up at that age.
Got to build them up.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
but speaking of that, building them up, like AAU, all that type of situation. Kobe famously said, "It doesn't teach basketball."
So
you know what I'm saying? Like, have things changed? You know what I'm saying? Is it different now? Like,
I think what happened was, or did happen, or is happening, is that everything grassroots became underneath of AAU, like in a sense. Like, so they put everything grassroots
under that umbrella.
Umbrella. So whatever fucked upness it is in AAU, I mean, in that,
it's really
in
just
the grassroots.
It's really just youth basketball in America.
Yeah,
it's not
so
just AAU.
It's not just AAU, it's youth basketball, but they put youth basketball in America underneath of AAU. When it's great, it ain't AAU. When it's bad as shit, it's AAU. You get what I'm saying? So I to Cole's point, you know, we had this conversation about in America we started losing the developmental aspect of the kid, of the player, whether it's a girl or girl or guy, right? Like we lost the developmental aspect of it, and nobody was taking ownership to be like, all right, we're going to be the ones that step to the forefront because AAU, the actual AAU, didn't have the sexiness anymore.
Right.
And nobody, you know, they get thousands of kids throughout the program, AAU underneath of that umbrella, but it ain't sexy. No kid want to be a part of that. It's I'm going over here with Nike and Adidas.
EYBLs and all these other
all of
leagues.
these other kind of, you know, these I would say these grassroots lanes, right? When it comes to basketball. So nobody, the AAU, it lost its for a second.
It almost felt like
for a long time, though.
Yeah, it felt like a four-letter word for a while, right? Yeah, like when people, when superstars would team up in the NBA, they'd be like, "This is all AAU's fault."
buddies,
right? Right. So now you understand what you're thinking about. If I'm looking at the game from that perspective, from a professional perspective, and I'm looking down, not down on the game, but down into the game from an outside perspective, I'm going to be like, "Oh, nah, the development of the athlete at that age." And grassroots and youth basketball is not there.